It's them Hurricanes. Hold up. It's them Hurricanes. Watch out. It's the Hurricanes. We coming back like the 80s. It's them Hurricanes. What's going on, everybody? This your boy Dreamcatcher 305 back again with another video for the week. And this time around, I want to talk about UM. We have, if not the best, one of the best receiving corps in the nation. Starting off with Ahmmon Richards. His freshman season, he came in, dominated, set the Miami record for the most receiving yards from a freshman in 2016, breaking Michael Irvin record. Had a hell of a year that year. Then his sophomore season, he was slowed down due to injuries, with hamstring injuries. I believe he tore his meniscus during the end of the season, so he wasn't as effective how he was from his freshman season. This past season, he had 24 receptions, 439 yards, and 3 touchdowns, averaging 18.3 yards a reception. Those are damn good numbers for a guy that only played 7 games. To average 18.3 yards a catch, that means you're a big play waiting to happen. You just didn't have the full entire season to showcase it, and I love that from him. He can be that receiver that we can go to when we need a big play. But before I go more in depth into it, I want to say the matchup between Greedy Williams and Ahmmon Richards, because I've been seeing plenty of LSU fans going back and forth with my fellow Hurricane fans and saying Greedy Williams gonna lock him up. Granted, Greedy Williams is a tremendous corner. He have the potential to become one of those great LSU DBs they produce. I'm not gonna take anything away from him, but they call him Greedy for a reason. My grandma always told me, don't let your eyes be bigger than your stomach, meaning don't be so greedy. His name is Greedy. He gonna be full by the time the end of the game after Ahmmon Richards is done with him. I got Ahmmon Richards doing him in throughout the whole game. Greedy Williams gonna make some plays. Ahmmon Richards gonna make some plays, but I like Ahmmon Richards to overall beat him throughout the entire game, win that matchup. I can't wait to see him return to how he was his freshman year. Now this is his junior year, the NFL coming up. He's gonna make plays for us this year. I believe he's gonna be better. Secondly, we have Jeff Thomas, one of the fastest guys on the team. This guy only had 17 receptions for 374 yards, 2 touchdowns, and averaged 22 yards a catch. 22 yards a catch. That means he's taking the top. He have the ability to take the top off of defense. He can stretch the field. It's just him and Rozier, they wasn't on the same page. Also, he can play kick return, punt return, and that's useful for us. We need to utilize him in space. Utilize him down the field. I really believe and hope that him and Rozier is getting that connection on point, because averaging 22 yards a catch, man, that's saying a lot to me. That's saying a lot. Then we have Darrell Langham, aka Big Play Langham, because that guy made 2 big plays in the clutch for us last season. Once a game-winning touchdown against Florida State, which made me very, very happy, and many Hurricane fans around the world happy. Then against Georgia Tech, made another big play in a clutch moment. So he earned the Big Play Langham name for me. This past season, he had 11 receptions, 209 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He averaged 19 yards a catch. That's great. That's great. Even though he didn't really get a lot of burn this past season, I believe by him being clutch and plus a big body receiver, and he's been putting in work this off season and in camp, he's gonna get a little bit more burn. He may be out there with the first team. Who knows? Who knows what Mark Rich gonna come up with? We're just waiting to see. We're gonna see September 2nd, baby. Then we have Lawrence Cager, another big body receiver. We have so much talent, just talent across the board. But Cager, he had 16 receptions, 237 yards, 14.8 yards per catch, and 3 touchdowns. Another guy that I believe is going to get more burn in coming into this season, He produced later on throughout the season, and he's just gonna continue to progress. Then we have Mike Harley. This guy here, I vouch for him. Mark Rich, we need to put this guy on the field. Put this guy on the field. He's one of the fastest guys on the team. So why not utilize his speed? Use it to your advantage. This guy had 9 receptions and 91 yards, average 10 yards a catch. All the receivers that I have named, and I didn't even mention the guys that came in, the incoming freshmen, Mark Popes and the other receivers of the world. I didn't mention them, but the guys that was there last season, we have the ability to do something great. And to inform you guys, each and every player that I mentioned, they averaged double digits per catch. So that's telling me a lot. That's telling me, one, you're either tough to bring down, you can take the top off of defense, or you just win the one-on-one battle. It's different variations that can play into averaging double digits per catch. And we have nothing but speed down here, so all of our guys, we're running. So we need to utilize Mike Harley more. Jeff Thomas, I hope we use him more, and I hope Rozier and him get on that same page and be able to do what we normally known to do. Play great defense. Offense come out there, let's put up the points. Let's come back like the U in the 80s, man. The U in the 90s. Hell, let's take back the 01, man. We returning back slowly but surely. Boy, Gene Catcher 305. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Canes, baby.